Why did Sylveon challenge Bulbasaur to a battle? Because Sylveon heard Bulbasaur saying he could win, but she knew he was just vine-whipping up stories. And now let us look at 11 critical differences between the two. Let's compare the differences between Sylveon and Bulbasaur. Difference 1, they belong to different generations. Sylveon is from Generation 6, while Bulbasaur is part of the original 151 Pokémon, placing it in Generation 1. Difference 2, they belong to different types. Sylveon is a Fairy-type Pokémon, introduced when the Fairy-type was added in Generation 6. Bulbasaur is a Dual-type Pokémon, classified as Grass Poison. Difference 3, their appearances are distinct. While both Pokémon have a predominantly green and blue colour palette, Sylveon has a much more elaborate and feminine design, with ribbons and bows, while Bulbasaur has a simpler dinosaur-like design. Difference 4, they evolve differently. Sylveon evolves from Eevee when it has a high friendship level and knows a Fairy-type move, while Bulbasaur evolves into Ivysaur starting at level 16. Difference 5, their abilities differ. Sylveon has Pixelate, an ability which turns all normal-type moves into Fairy-type moves, while Bulbasaur has Overgrow, which increases the power of Grass-type moves when its health is low. Difference 6, they have distinct combat styles. Sylveon focuses more on special attacks and defense, while Bulbasaur is well-rounded with balanced stats. Difference 7, their gender ratio is different. Sylveon can be either male or female, with a roughly even split in gender ratio, while Bulbasaur has a higher chance of being male, with 87.5% of Bulbasaurs being male and only 12.5% female. Difference 8, they have distinct classification. Bulbasaur is known as the Seed Pokémon, emphasizing its grass-type nature, while Sylveon is known as the Intertwining Pokémon, referencing its Fairy-type nature and its ribbon-like appendages. Difference 9, they have dissimilar weight and height. Sylveon is taller and lighter, standing at 3'03" and weighing 51.8 pounds, while Bulbasaur stands at 2'04" and weighs 15.2 pounds. Difference 10, they have different amounts of resistances due to their types. Sylveon, as a Fairy type, has more resistances, being resistant to Bug, Dark and Fighting type moves, and immune to Dragon type moves. Bulbasaur, as a Grass Poison type, has fewer resistances, only being resistant to Water, Electric, Grass and Fairy type moves. Difference 11, their cultural significance varies. Bulbasaur, as one of the original starter Pokémon, holds a special place in many fans' hearts and is famous for its appearance in the animated series. Sylveon, while still popular, especially among fans of the Fairy type, does not have the same level of cultural significance.